So in today's video, we're going to continue the weaving process, so I'm going to show you basically one kind of repeat. If you recall from the last video, I made a couple of boo-boos. I had misread my own pattern, well, the pattern that I had copied and simplified. It was supposed to be 2 picks of 7 and 8, so like one of each basically. So I've been a very thin line of plain weave, and then you were supposed to start right into the pattern and do the pattern 25 times. So basically, I misread that, so I've got like 3 inches of plain weave. So I had to figure it out. I'm like, okay, do I take out all of that plain weave, or do I just kind of, go with it? And sometimes you're going to weave and you're going to make boo-boos, and you know what, sometimes you can just run with it. So I thought, you know what, I really like the look of it. So I'm going to just leave it in. And so I'm going to adjust, so I decided to adjust my pattern, that if I have 3 inches at the beginning that's plain weave, that looks attractive. At the end, I'm going to put in 3 inches of plain weave as well. But that means that instead of having 25 repeats for the pattern, I'm going to just maybe do 23 repeats for the pattern instead. The scarf is, an inch shorter or whatever. For me, that's not the end of the world, basically. It's just more of a decorative scarf for myself anyways. Okay, so I'm going to go over to the loom, and I'll show you through, as I said, one set of the repeats there, so you can see the beautiful pattern emerging. I'm really, really happy with it. The warp, which again are the threads on the loom going lengthwise, are a navy blue tencel, 8-2. And then going across, the fiber, unfortunately, I don't know what the fiber is. I picked it up from an estate sale of a weaver who had passed, but it's approximately the same thickness. It's a very light gray, and it has some metallic silver spun through it. And so I don't know if it's going to come through as beautifully on the camera as it shows on the loom, but I am absolutely loving what it's looking like. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so just to give you an example here of what went on. So I did my 7/8 plain weave. This should have obviously been on the next line, which of course didn't happen. So I've had to kind of go back and refigure some things, and obviously adjust my pattern accordingly to the correct thing for the next time I want to do it. I'm going to just do a quick repeat of this. Okay, I'm going to kind of hopefully speed things up so it doesn't take you long to see, but you can see what the beautiful pattern is. Right now, I'm loving the pattern. I don't know if the shininess, the metallic silver in the weft, if it's coming through, but it is just spectacular with the navy blue there. Okay. All right, we're getting on to the final line now. So 3, 2, 1 is my final section. Oops. and then that makes basically one full repeat. So it's quite lovely, the pattern. I'm going to keep going till the very end there, and then we'll continue on with the final video when I finish complete it, and I'll be doing the fringes at the end. All right. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was helpful. Have a great day.